6ix9ine's girlfriend is in big trouble because she might be facing time. Because after 6ix9ine's girlfriend and him got into an argument,
Vamos a la policía si es verdad.
she took things to another level and went berserk. She even went as far as damaging his insanely expensive Bentley. But she wasn't holding back. Yaelin kept throwing punches and attacking 6ix9ine over and over again. But the reason behind it makes it even worse, and makes you wonder why they're even together in the first place, since she thought he was looking at other girls. So let's just say jealousy made her do some pretty terrible things. Even when 6ix9ine tried to leave to de-escalate the situation, she started hitting him in the home's driveway. So 6ix9ine's not letting the disrespect slide, because he immediately called the police and got her booked for assault. But it gets even crazier since Yaelin had to show up in court and ask for a $9,000 bond.
You're asking for a $9,000 bond?
Yes. Judge, a $9,000 bond is acceptable.
She's facing a boatload of charges, including aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. She was arrested just a year ago for the exact same thing after she got into a nasty public fight with 6ix9ine. So they might just have the most toxic relationship ever, because that's not it. Since 6ix9ine was arrested a few months ago for jumping on a music producer with his entourage.
So earlier in the month, it was reported that 6ix9ine and a group of friends jumped a producer
after the producer, Diamond La Mafia, allegedly disrespected Yaelin.
Tekashi 6ix9ine is making headlines once again. It's for all the wrong reasons.
Things got so bad that one of the victims ended up going to the ICU because of a dislocated jaw. But things get even worse, since everyone found out the real reason behind 6ix9ine's crazy assault, and it had nothing to do with his girlfriend being disrespected. Because here's what the victim had to say.
6ix9ine came to the studio, jealous over Yaelin. I'm here with my wife and he attacked all my producers. I had left the studio just 5 minutes ago. The bravest one came with 70 people. Why didn't he come alone?
Yaelin was out in the studio recording with her girls, and 6ix9ine just wasn't having it. So instead of talking it out with her and the producer like normal, he just went and committed a serious crime.
The guy comes out bloody, speaking to the media, says that Tekashi and his people jumped him.
You got bread, you gonna probably pay them off real good, but don't be messing with these other countries. They do not play around.
And he obviously didn't get away with it, since the police were on his tail and finally arrested him after he tried to escape on a private jet. But that doesn't matter, because the Dominican Republic absolutely loves him, which is why every single person was out on the streets protesting for his release. And they even stormed the police car that brought him to jail. She was nowhere to be found. And now people are wondering whether these two are just perfect for each other, or if they need some serious couples therapy. So is 6ix9ine going to drop all the charges on his girl after she's learned her lesson, or is he finally done with her insanely aggressive attitude?